Today, we are going to learn about positive and negative space in art. The positive space in art is the area of focus, and the negative space is the background. In this picture, the black circle is the positive space, and the white background is the negative space. P for positive and N for negative. Kara Walker is an American artist that uses positive and negative space in her artwork. In this picture, the positive space is a person chasing another person. The black area of the art is the negative space because it's the background. In this picture, the two people dancing are in the positive space, and the white background is the negative space. Let's practice together. In this picture, are the white scissors in the positive or negative space? The white scissors are in the positive space, and the black background is the negative space. Let's try it again. In this picture, what space is the black scissors in? The positive space or the negative space? The black scissors are in the positive space, and the white background is the negative space. Henri Matisse, another artist, used positive and negative shapes in his art. In this picture, the white shapes are the positive space, and the green background is the negative space. Matisse danced with his scissors. He made up his own shapes. Can you notice how many shapes he has in this picture? Let's review our shapes. There are round circles that can stretch and become ovals, teeny tiny square, small square, medium square, big square, bigger square, small rectangle, medium rectangle, large rectangle, triangles dancing with 3 points. For this project, you will need white paper, colored paper, and scissors and tape. Option number 1 is using paint and a paintbrush. Option number 2 is using a spray bottle. You can use an old cleaning spray bottle. You will also need some food coloring. I made this pink color by adding 5 spoonfuls of water and 4 drops of red food coloring. Before creating your art, you want to make sure you have a lot of space to work and that you put another piece of paper or cloth under your paper. Start by cutting out shapes. This will be your positive space. Imagine that your scissors are like the mouth of a crocodile, opening and shutting, opening and shutting. Hold the paper in one hand and your scissors with the other. Hold your paper while you chop on the paper with your scissors. Move your scissors around until you can make a shape. See how many different shapes you can make. Round shapes, curvy shapes, pointy shapes, big shapes, medium shapes, small shapes. These shapes will be your positive space. Move your shapes around on your paper. See what shapes look good next to each other. I'm putting all my positive curvy shapes in the middle of my paper and the more pointy, jaggedy shapes on the edges of my paper. Be sure to tape down your shapes with tape. Once you have a composition that you like, you can start painting. You can paint the negative space with paint and a paintbrush, or like I'm using, you can use a spray bottle. When your paper has dried, you can take off all the shapes to see what positive shapes appear. What colors did you create in your negative space? I added blue and pink, and when mixed together, it creates the color purple. Another way to create positive and negative space is using leaves and rocks and sticks. Find leaves of different sizes and shapes. I found big, curvy leaves and round leaves, medium and small, spiky leaves, as well as sticks. If you're using paint and a paintbrush, be sure to tape down all of the leaves and sticks on your paper so that they don't move with your paintbrush. But since I'm using a spray bottle, I'm just spraying over all of the leaves and sticks.